And we're kind of getting into the winter spirit here a little early in this season, as we have now seen the coldest air of the season show up in western Pennsylvania. Also some scattered flurries on the menu as we go through your Monday. Tomorrow's an impact day, at least to start Veterans Day. It feels like temperatures will be down into the teens, a lot of those flurries breaking down, and eventually temperatures will recover as we look towards the second half of the week. For most of us, not expecting much snow to stick, especially on our roads, bridges, and overpasses, but things could get a little tricky in those typical snow belt areas of western Pennsylvania. Talking about up along I-80, also through the ridges, even parts of northern West Virginia and western Maryland. You're all under a winter weather advisory. That starts at 1 o'clock today, runs through 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So just how much snow is going to stick? Of course, it's the first flakes of the season. Everybody kind of gets a little excited. But again, for the most part, these accumulations, not going to be a whole lot. If you happen to see some snow, more than likely just a dusting, maybe a skiff on the grass in your mulch beds, even the rooftops as well. But things could start to pick up, especially north of 422, closer to I-80, into the ridges as well, the Laurel Highlands, talking about into Westmoreland, Fayette counties. With that rise in elevation, you could see anywhere from 1 to 2 inches once things are wrapping up around midday tomorrow. But before we get there, some biting wind chills prompting that impact day tomorrow, as feels like temperatures down into the teens, possibly even the single digits. So certainly you're layering up if you are heading to some early Veterans Day ceremonies in the morning. Doesn't feel much better into the afternoon, as feels like temps will only be in the 20s, but then we're skipping right ahead into the upper 40s, close to 50 during the second half of the week. We do have some scattered snow showers out there right now. Good little bursts, or at least across parts of the area, south of Masontown over towards Uniontown as well into Fayette County. Still some flurries hanging on as the radar beam is coming by as we zoom back towards Waynesburg and also East Findlay in Washington County. This band between Kittanning and Indiana starting to break down. That's all south of 422, but still a few more flurries trying to get their act together, coming out of Newcastle, drifting through Beaver, Butler counties as well. So let's play things out here as you will see those southern snow showers starting to wrap up here over the next couple of hours. Maybe a little bit of a break around midday, but then the lake effect snow machine gets going, and you can see that band already starting to set up across parts of Mercer and Venango counties. That's when we could start to see some impacts on travel, especially along I-80. Again, not going to be a whole lot of snow, but if you happen to see any accumulate, it's going to be later on this evening through the overnight hours, everything pretty much wrapping up as you wake up on Veterans Day tomorrow. Clouds going to be a little bit stubborn in the morning. Should they introduce some sunshine, and we will continue to brighten up as temperatures moderate into the second half of the week. We're at 52 by Friday. And as we check out the rest of your 4-day plus 4 more forecasts, of course, all eyes on the North Shore over the weekend. Pitt in the national spotlight. Steelers also in town against the Bengals. There could be a system that tries to sneak in late in the weekend with some rain chances.